Welcome to Trivia Clips. Today we're diving into one of garage rock's most legendary rivalries, the White Stripes versus the Black Keys. Two iconic duos, two raw sounds, one distorted battle. From Detroit to Akron, from vinyl purists to sync-hungry rockers, their paths crossed and clashed. Can you guess who did what, who said what, and which band caused more buzz in the scene? Let's put your knowledge to the test. This is part one of the trivia challenge about the White Stripes versus the Black Keys. 1. Which band used red, white, and black as part of their visual identity? The White Stripes. Jack and Meg White built their entire aesthetic around red, white, and black. Jack believed limiting himself to those colors sparked his creativity. It wasn't just image, it was philosophy. Everything from their clothes to stage design followed that code. The aesthetic fueled the duo's mystique. They were unmistakable in the 2000s rock scene. 2. Where are the Black Keys originally from? Akron, Ohio. Dan Auerbach and Patrick Carney formed the Black Keys in Akron. The city's raw, industrial feel influenced their sound. They recorded in basements and garages with a full DIY attitude. Unlike the White Stripes, they didn't hide behind mystery. There was no image, just music. Their essence was always authentic and direct. 3. Which band was more frequently featured in ads and media? The Black Keys. They embraced a clear commercial strategy. Their songs appeared in commercials, films, and series. They saw it as a form of survival, not selling out. Jack White openly criticized this approach. For the Black Keys, it was a way to spread their music. And it worked. Their fame grew with every sync deal. 4. Who was accused of copying the White Stripes' style? The Black Keys. Even with their own identity, Jack White accused them of imitation. They were compared for being duos, using bluesy riffs and lo-fi production. In leaked emails, Jack expressed his frustration directly. The rivalry escalated from subtle digs to public clashes. The Black Keys avoided responding, but the damage was done. The conflict went beyond music and became personal. 5. Which band released the song Seven Nation Army? The White Stripes. It was their biggest hit and a global anthem. Jack White created it during a sound check in Australia. Its riff became a symbol in stadiums and protests. It proved that one guitar and one drum could make history. It's one of the most recognizable riffs of the 21st century. The song cemented Jack's status as a rock legend. 6. Who founded the record label Third Man Records? Jack White. Frustrated with the industry, Jack created his own label in 2001. Located in Nashville, it focused on vinyl and analog methods. He launched unique editions and experimental projects. The label reflected his obsession with artistic control. Meanwhile, the Black Keys signed with major labels. This marked a key difference in their philosophies. 7. Which band won the Grammy for Best Rock Performance in 2011? The Black Keys. They won it with their track Tighten Up. That award marked their breakthrough into the mainstream. That same year, they released the hit album El Camino. Their career climbed after years of steady effort. Jack White was already an icon. They were catching up. It marked the beginning of their most celebrated era. That's it for part one. Did you get them all right? Or are you still picking sides? Don't go anywhere. Part 2 is where things get intense. Tweets, emails, and rockstar egos.